We first told you last month about this kitten that was partially paralyzed and abandoned outside Big Lake Humane Society in Muskegon while the shelter was closed. But since then, things are looking up for Betty White Paws. 13 on Your Side's Matt Guard shows us her new home and her new purpose.
When she first came to us, we weren't sure if she, was going to have a fulfilled life.
It hasn't been an easy road for Betty White Paws, but you can see the improvement she's made after weeks of laser therapy.
Her back legs are kicking. She still needs the wheelchairs to really get moving, but she's come a long way, and I hope that she's going to have a full recovery.
After sharing Betty's story, the Humane Society's executive director, Alexis Robertson, heard from one of her old teachers.
I just could not get her off my mind and my heart, and finally one day I just left a message, and I thought, what better way to love her than to introduce her to a lot of sweet kids.
Kim Borgeson is the administrator at West Shore Christian Academy in Muskegon Heights. She's been bringing in her dogs Roscoe and Charlie to serve as therapy pets for students.
They can come into my office anytime and sit with Charlie or Roscoe, and they read to them often and things like that. And so now Betty is going to be joining us.
Kim thinks Betty has a lot to teach about overcoming adversity at a school where many kids have experienced trauma, including the deaths of parents and siblings.
All of these things have an impact on a student's behavior, and we want to do everything we can to help them deal with just life. It will help our students also learn empathy, because a lot of times when kids are kids and they don't always understand about people being different.
Betty's job will be to help make sure intelligent young leaders with strong character walk these halls, and she's being paid with endless affection.
She's going to be loved because they will love her.
Reporting in Muskegon Heights, I'm Matt Guard for 13 on Your Side.
Oh, shelters rely on donations to help pets like Betty find their forever homes. We have a link to the Humane Society's donation pages at 13onyourside.com.